Welcome to another episode of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. I can't even talk. And we've got Martha on board.
Hello.
And she had an uplifting evening, I'm told.
Eventful.
Eventful. Tell us all about it.
It started at 3 p.m. this afternoon.
Okay.
When I had to be at my niece's quinceañera. And so we went to the church. It was a total Jane the Virgin kind of episode kind of thing.
Okay.
And after that, we went to the where the party was hosted, which was not far from the church. I am from Mexico.
Okay.
And I love my culture. I just somehow I can't seem to get the whole the drum and the whole loudness of the whole banda thing.
Okay.
That to me is I think my ears bleeded for a second there.
So you're gonna have to disrupt. Do I turn left here?
Yeah, make a left.
Okay.
Please.
Good. So go ahead.
And so after that, in being in a room with my mother that I haven't spoken to in 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah. We were actually very civil.
You guys were fighting?
No.
The last 2 years?
We had issues, Oh, watch out there.
Yeah.
Moms, daughters, they go through these phases of life where we just can't seem to understand each other, and we tend to just be against each other, which is makes no sense at all, because we're here to be for each other.
Sure.
And so after that, I decided to go to my friend's birthday, which happened to be maybe 15 minutes from where we were. And that's where you picked me up, and I've been there this whole time.
So how'd that go? This is an old friend, a boyfriend?
Friend. No, this is one of my girlfriends, and I know her through a boyfriend. And I've had this boyfriend for about 6 years, and it's in the last 2 years have been on and off. And the problem here is that after all those years of dating, you kind of make connection with mutual friends,
right?
And that seems to be when you break up with the person, you break up with everyone else because
they're connected to that person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
and sometimes you have to choose who gets what friend. Okay,
right.
You take that friend, I'll take this friend.
Yeah, exactly. So, but it seems everybody is very neutral, so I do appreciate that. Everybody's actually very.
Oh dear. That's a 4 a.m. crash, ladies and gentlemen. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Hire a Lyft or an Uber. It's a lot less expensive.
That costs about 10 G's.
Yeah.
So I heard.
Oh no, the DUI?
Yeah.
Oh, more than that nowadays. Yeah, it used to be 10 G's.
Oh.
It's a lot more now.
Maybe I'm at the last quote.
That was the last
someone
quote.
told me about it, but
So you're a single woman
I am
in the
a single
dating scene. What advice do you have? Because Alexa, you'll have to watch it later. Alexa had some wonderful advice about an app that she found. Do you use apps left?
Make a left. Dating apps, I'm not
Right here or the light?
at the light.
Light.
I'm not very familiar with dating apps, but I think when you meet someone, you should always be yourself.
That's very good advice.
Because
Be honest.
it saves a lot of time for everybody. There's no lying.
And not everyone's going to like you.
Exactly. And you know what? If that person is not a connection with you, it's okay.
So when you meet someone, do you know right away if it's going to work? Or does it take a date? Does it take 3 dates?
I think you get the vibe. You get the vibe from the person, the energy, whatever they project at that moment. If it's either something that you're attracted to or not,
right.
It'll happen at that moment.
Right.
And if not, then you're meant to be friends.
There you go. That's good advice.
It's always good. You always win. So
I agree completely. And I counsel. I'm a life coach, and so I counsel a lot of people on dating, on relationships, on business, And it's not that difficult, you know.
Wow,
You got to follow your gut, you know.
That moon is like...
Yeah, you got a little silver moon today, a little scallop there. Yeah, so I'm glad you had an eventful day, and you should have an eventful day every day.
Every day.
Right?
Yeah, we have to take advantage of our time. It's like
we don't know
precious.
how much time we have.
Exactly, and we'll never get it back. So it's always to make the best of it.
Yes. So in closing, how are you today?
I'm fabulous.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
But fabulous is good too.
Fabulous.
Fabulous
fantastic.
works. Just don't be good, well, fine, okay. I can't complain. Don't be any of those anymore. Okay.
Nope, never.
Because you make your own happiness.
Fantastic.
You know, you can't make your boyfriend happy or your kids happy unless you're happy first.
And it's all projected on you too. Like whatever you project comes back. I believe in that. So
it's like karma. I believe totally in karma, and in business and what have you.
absolutely.
Thank you all for watching.
Martha here.
Martha, she's got it going.